One of the most important questions that we're often asked is, what is Smart Reactors and what do we do? In this Q&A, I'm joined today by Amarachi, who's going to help ask some of those questions and we'll aim to answer them.
Okay, I think my first question, also my most important question, is what is Smart Reactors? You know, who are you guys and what do you guys do?
Yeah, so Smart Reactors is a medical device coating technology company. So we coat a wide range of blood contacting devices over the medium to the long term. We are based here in Galway in Ireland, so we are privileged to be amongst some of the best medtech device companies in the industry at the moment. So that's a little bit about what we do.
And I completely agree with you as well. Galway is absolutely booming when it comes to medtech.
Yes.
The only thing I will say about Galway and medtech is I haven't seen too many companies that primarily focus on coating technologies. Yeah. So maybe could you tell me a little bit more about your coating?
Absolutely. So our coating technology is known as camouflage. So it is composed of a synthetic polymer that we designed and a protein priming layer. So it helps to reduce thromboembolic complications, so reduce the risk of blood clots, and also promotes the formation of endothelial cells on the surface of the device. So healing. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So like a super coating almost.
Super coating.
Yeah.
That's it.
And could you tell me, I think you mentioned that it was called camouflage. I really like that name. Could you tell me why you guys picked camouflage?
Absolutely. So the name camouflage actually stems from its mechanism of action, so how it functions. So what the coating does is it conceals or camouflages the surface of the medical device. It attracts non-inflammatory proteins and it repels platelets, as well as attracting endothelial cells as well for healing to the surface device. So that's why it's called camouflage.
Okay. And what type of medical devices are you able to coat with camouflage then?
Yeah, so good question. So camouflage is highly versatile, so we can coat quite the wide range of implants from cardiovascular to neurovascular spaces. So metal materials such as nitinol, cobalt chromium, which are often seen in stents or even flow diverters, even thermoplastics, so polycarbonate, polyurethane, a wide range. Yeah, the list goes on.
Yeah, so when you say versatile, you really mean versatile.
I mean versatile, yeah.
Okay. But
Absolutely.
Actually, just a question. So when it does coat a medical device, does this coating change the geometry of the device?
No, it doesn't change the geometry of the device. So it's ultra thin, so it's less than 20 nanometers in scale, really. So no, it doesn't change the geometry of the device at all.
Okay. So we're hearing all of these really positive different elements, you know, ultra thin, rapid endothelialization. And all of these sound amazing, but could I ask you, if you were to, let's say, try and separate camouflage from the rest of the coatings that are currently available on the market, how would you do that? What differentiates your coating from everyone else's coating?
So it's a dual function coating. So as I was saying, it helps to reduce thromboembolic complications and also promote controlled and accelerated endothelialization. On top of that as well, our coating is non-medicinal, so it's drug-free. We don't use any drug whatsoever. It uses gentle water-based chemistry that we have here in the lab, and it also doesn't require any UV or heat. That's what sets it apart, from other coatings.
So like a lot of things about the coating make it easier to use, like right now, you know, a lot of benefits of that.
Yeah, simple processes,
So then could I ask, if we're looking forward to the future, what would be some long-term benefits when it comes to using camouflage in, you know, instead of using any other coating that we could have?
Yeah, so I think one of the biggest challenges right now in medtech would often be the body's natural inflammatory response. So when implanted material is put into the body, sometimes it's treated as a foreign object and it causes inflammation. So our coating attracts non-inflammatory proteins, so therefore it significantly reduces the risk of inflammation in the body, which is a great positive.
Yeah, of course, it's an amazing positive. Yeah, of course.
Absolutely.
Yeah. I mean, okay, well, thank you for explaining all of that. I think I have a much better grasp on your coating now.
Great, absolutely. So thank you so much, Amarachi, for joining us today in the Q&A. You can contact us to find out any more information or further questions you may have at www.smartreactors.com. We'd also like to announce that we are attending MedTech Galway, taking place at the Galway Racecourse on the 24th and 25th of September. You can join us for a chat at stand 96. So we're looking forward to seeing you all there.